Youngsma with the Lansing Journal, sitting here today with Josh Bootsma, our managing editor.
Hello everybody, and Happy New Year to you.
Yes, by the time you see this video, it will be New Year's Eve day.
Yep.
And so Josh and I spent some time looking back at 2022, and we came up with what we think is a list of 4 things that we and you accomplished together in 2022.
That's right.
We want to share those with you.
The end of the year is a time of reflection, both good things that happened and some not so good things that happened, and we just want to go through some of the things that we accomplished together.
See what you think of these.
Yep.
First, one thing that we accomplished, we ended speculation.
Right.
That sounds lofty,
Right.
but I think it's true.
Yes. So for example, way back in January there was a fire at Walmart,
Yes.
and we ended speculation by reporting multiple stories on what actually happened, where the police were at in their investigation, when Walmart half reopened again.
Right.
Right? There's a certain time where only part of it was open. It seems like a long time ago, but Walmart serves thousands of people in our community. So that was very important news, and we ended speculation about what was going on there.
Right. Another thing I can think of is you were at a football game once when it was suddenly evacuated.
That's right.
A lot of people were there. A lot of people were wondering what was going on.
Right.
It was posted on social media right away, questions and hubbub, but you were there and you got the answers.
Right. We published about that, and we ended speculation about things that did and didn't happen on that night. Yeah.
Memorial Junior High School was another example.
That's right. There was a fight at Memorial this year among some students, and in talking with school administrators and being involved and being in the community, we were able to establish what actually happened and what didn't happen.
Right. Lansing Christian School was another example.
That's right.
That wasn't as volatile a situation,
Sure.
but I think there were questions in people's mind. What's going on at Lansing Christian? Are they staying? Are they leaving? There were rumors, and people didn't really know. But we sat down with the new principal there, Matt Camion, and he flat out said, "We are not leaving."
That's right.
In recent years, there has been some confusion or concern about whether Lansing Christian School is staying in the community, leaving the community, closing down altogether. Are you aware of those?
Yes,
rumors?
I have been aware of those rumors, and we are staying. We're in Lansing. We're not moving. We are not closing. We're growing. We're expecting about between 30 and 40 students, new students, this upcoming year from the Lansing area. So yes, we are a thriving school.
So it was good to resolve that issue and end speculation.
That's right. So that's our first point, ending speculation. Thanks for going with us on that journey this year. Number 2, Melanie, we chronicled beginnings and endings in all different ways throughout Lansing.
Do you have any examples of that, Josh?
Yes, just recently you published a story about the ending of Fashionette, the closing of Fashionette, how longtime owner Jackie Protzman, and we've reported on her before, some of her history in Lansing and her longtime store finally closing. And that's the end of really an era of a business that's been on Ridge Road for a long time.
Yeah, and I felt it was important that we do that. Jackie was an important part of the Lansing community, so it didn't seem right to just let things fade away.
Right.
But there wasn't a way to report on it until we noticed that there was an estate sale going on at her business.
Right.
So that gave us a reason to go there and to talk to patrons there, talk to her family, and get the story, and just mark the ending of Jackie's presence in Lansing.
Right.
It was nice that we as the Lansing Journal could be there, but it was also nice to see how many people in Lansing read that story and remembered Jackie Protzman and celebrated that ending and her legacy in Lansing.
So we celebrated that ending with you this year. We also celebrated a lot of beginnings. We wrote individualized stories about specific businesses that opened, ribbon cuttings, those kinds of things. One of our most read stories this year was a roundup of where different businesses are at in their process of coming to Lansing.
Yeah.
Right? Like talk about, Taco Bell is coming and Chipotle is coming and these different businesses are coming on Ridge Road. Cadu Decor recently just opened, those are new things that we are chronicling, that we are updating the community on. You might drive
Right.
past it every day and wonder, if not in the front of your head, the back of your mind, I wonder what's going in there. It's been in progress for a while. We were able to answer some of those questions and mark the beginning of what hopefully is going to be something beautiful in Lansing.
And I'll tell you something else that I love when I see this on Facebook. When people on Facebook are asking what's going on Torrance, what's going on Ridge Road, and other readers link to the stories that we've done
Yeah.
to answer those questions. So thank you for those shares, thank you for those comments and sharing those links. We want the information to get out there. We want people to know.
Yeah.
And we want those endings and those beginnings to be marked well.
Yeah. Something else that we did together, a third thing, really has mostly to do with you, and that is the Lansing Journal was able to provide you with a voice to share with the rest of the community. And by
Local
that,
voices,
we're talking
yeah.
about our local voices category.
And it's really been fun just to see the wide range of topics that people have
Right.
an opinion about, something
Right.
they want to share about. Chickens and butterflies,
Right.
education and politics.
Right. Where to
just-
get a good slice of pizza.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So many good local voices were published this year about a variety of topics, some being more trivial and some very important.
Yep. And people comment on those and join in the conversation, and we like seeing that.
Yeah.
Occasionally somebody will ask, why did you publish this? This person is wrong. And that's the point of our local voices category. It allows people to have a voice, whether or not we
That's right.
agree with them. We just have a diverse array of interesting insights
Right.
and interests. People are interested in so many different things and willingness to share about those. So Local Voices is just a fun feature that you guys participate in, and we really appreciate it. Number 4.
Number 4.
This is an interesting one. I would say together, we and you celebrated the small and the good. And here's what I mean by that. We do have a category of news that we have named good causes.
Yeah.
And most of what goes in there are things like, I don't know, church fundraisers or...
Blood drives or food drives or...
Right.
Yeah.
Most of these things are too small to be published by a larger newspaper.
Sure.
But we are a small newspaper. We're a small community, a small town newspaper, and we understand that those things are important. Those are community. Those are just little ways that people interact with each other and help each other. And this year we published, 29
Yeah.
little stories,
Right.
little good stories like that. And I think that's a unique thing about the Lansing Journal.
Yeah.
So we want to thank you this past year for all of the ways you have been part of the Lansing Journal family, the story ideas you've sent to us, the photographs you've sent to us, the stories that you've shared, just your readership. We've had over 1 million views of our website this past year. And we keep growing, and we can grow because of your support. We can grow because of your readership. And we are just grateful to be serving this community.
That's right. It's absolutely, you and I know better than anybody, it is a community worth reporting on, worth reporting the news in. And all of you out there are people worth telling stories about, and we appreciate all of you joining us on this journey in 2022.
And we are looking forward to continuing
That's right.
into 2023 and beyond. Happy New Year, everyone.